Hello and welcome back. It's Hannah here from Blue Ferret Boarding, and it's May, and you know what that means, don't you? May the 4th be with you, and also with you this month, and it's all about how to train your Jedi warrior. So this week we're looking at the general socialization of ferrets. I had to take my time on that one because there have been a few outtakes, let me tell you now. This here is Zeno, and he came to us as a bitey ferret. He was thrown out because he bit the owner, he bit the child, and he'd eaten their hamster. First things first, don't own a herbivore and a carnivore in the same house. That would be my advice. However, as you can see, he's actually a lovely little boy now. And the reason was simple, that he'd not been given enough time out to run, to let his exuberance come through, to let him explore his world and find out what's going on and play and do what ferrets do, which is loving life. He also hadn't been handled, and by handled I mean literally what you see me do in videos, picking them up, stroking them, holding them, swinging them like this, kissing them even, because it's getting them used to being handled literally and being looked after like this, so they know that I'm not going to bite them, I'm not going to do anything nasty to them. So literally when Zeno came, he was super bitey when Kyle would put him back in his cage, and it was literally realized was because he at that point didn't know when he would next be allowed out, and so he got really panicked and didn't want to go back into the cage and would fight Kyle, because he, as I say, was unsure that when he would next come out again. After a month or two, and he realized he was coming out every single day for at least an hour, at least, he soon calmed down and realized that this was the way of it and that he would be allowed out, which meant that all of his energy was getting time outside to bounce, to play, and to really work that energy through, and for him to explore his world. And through that as well, in that time out, he was getting handled like this, which meant he got used to it. And now he's a lovely little lad, and he doesn't bite at all. And that's what we talk about when we're talking about that idea of general socialization.